I too sing America. I am the darker brother. They send me to the kitchen when company comes, but I laugh and eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow, I'll be at the table when company comes. Nobody'll dare say to me, eat in the kitchen then. Besides, they'll see how beautiful I am and be ashamed. I too am America. Thank you. So my name is Nkosi Nkululeko. I'm about to go into this piece about Paul Robeson. And if some of you know his work, you may have seen a movie, Emperor Jones, which is a fantastic movie that I loved and grew up watching. And there was a scene near the end where he's in the forest, haunted, spirits and such. And I have a piece of my own that I would like to share. I'm from Harlem, and I'm a poet. I'm affiliated with the Creative Young Leaders Alliance. And thank you very much for listening. And while I do this piece, I'll thankfully be collaborating with an amazing artist, Lil Buck. Thank you. The Emperor of Kings for Paul Robeson. I want to be a king as bad as a king wishes to be the son of a king. An endless line of inheritance and heritage. Cyclical wealth recurring to me like a wheel. I used to be a nigga, now I'm a Negro. I used to be a Negro, now I'm not. I used to kneel in front of white men, my back growing open like canals, strips of marigold and rose colors lining my spine like a garden. I used to know. I used to know kings born under the misty sky of the east, velvet capes warming skin as white as the snow that fell slow on the soft earth. I used to want that. Gold-plated mirrors, my face shining through the glass like a stream of light hailing through the clouds at noon. Never have I ever conquered a thing. That's unusual power for the darker brother. But here I progress. Here I'm used to power. Let me Napoleon, let me Caesar, let me Hannibal, or let me Turner. Sometimes I wonder if my wants exceed me, my little desires swelling inside my chest like air, but who am I not to want? I give in to my nature to have. I used to be a nigga, but now I'm a king. No, I'd rather be named emperor, ruler of a nameless country. Beware the men who willingly rule. Beware the men who serves willingly. I wish I could will more. I look in the mirror and see a country revived from their shambles. And that's power, the glint the eye reveals in the shade of midnight. I cradle a crown like a child, dark and small as an emblem of worship. My mind frizzled with the idea that kings are made from the fools who serve them. My mind has left and another has come. I've come to believe that a king is not a king until his people has suffered. Like any system, my people are pained by it, shriveled in the brittle ground with nothing but debt to follow their children. I almost had a son until I decided wealth is better left with the dead. Even foolish people know kings and emperors alike betray for power. Yet we follow as if addicted to powerlessness. But beware the powerless. Beware the tribes of cowards. Even the weak will one day abandon their emperor in the dark spaces of their own kingdom. The emperor possessed by shame. Doesn't it sadden you to know the ones you worship belong to the ones you don't? Doesn't it sadden you that kings can abandon too? I'm at war with my own, and I want to be a king as bad as a king wants to be a king when alone, driven mad by the sound a drum makes in the forest when a war draws near. I used to be a nigga, then a Negro. I used to be a Negro, now I am not. I used to be an emperor of a country without a name, and now an emperor. I am not. Thank you. Thank you.